Anne's wedding is coming soon. Finally, your role is over.
Where is this coming from so suddenly?
I don't need you anymore. I now declare that I don't need you anymore.
Hey, watch your language. What do you mean you don't need me? Once Anne got married, I, her father, am useless now?
You're not even her real father.
What are you saying? I've raised her for 15 years.
It took me a really long time. When Anne was 5 years old, I got remarried, and I've been putting up with you for 15 years. I think I did a great job.
Huh? Why are you complimenting me? What do you mean by putting up with me? You don't even know what I've been through.
Well, in the first place, I only saw you as my ATM, though. I admit that you were quite useful until now.
Are you serious?
Huh? Did you just realize that? It's pretty obvious that I got remarried only because I needed money to raise her. I've never found you attractive in our married life. That's too numb of you to realize it just now. I already got money for the wedding, so I don't need you anymore.
So you just wanted money from me? All that effort was for nothing?
Effort? You were just working, weren't you? I was the one who had been putting effort. You don't need to attend our wedding.
Hey, thanks to your habit of wasting money on useless things, I had to make more money than required. But still you're saying that? Isn't that a little bit cruel?
My habit of wasting money? I had to because you were so stressful to me. You should blame yourself.
I'm honestly impressed that you've got such a talent for blaming others. Plus, I've already greeted her husband. He's gonna think it's strange to see me absent from the wedding, right? Am I mistaken?
No worries, nobody cares about you. I can make tons of excuses. Like, you were busy with work, or I'm gonna tell them that I got divorced because you cheated on me. This house is gonna be mine too.
What? Our house? Do you want it that bad?
No, I'm saying I'll gladly accept your house. There shouldn't be many more payments for the house, right? Then I'll gladly accept your house. You better become homeless or something.
I didn't expect you, who I thought to be my wife, to be saying something like this.
Apparently, Anne's boyfriend works for a big company, so I don't need your easy money anymore. Anne's and her boyfriend's salary make me enough to live a decent life. You're completely done. So that's it. Can you just piss off?
So are you planning to change your ATM from me to them?
You should be thanking me for putting up with you for this long.
Ugh, whatever. I'm not sure if the lies will make it clear to them. But if you're saying that much, I'm gonna leave as soon as possible.
What's wrong being so obedient suddenly?
I didn't expect it to be this sudden, but I knew this was gonna happen one day.
That's a smart prediction for you.
I honestly agree with you. Then I'm gonna be out in a couple of days.
Thank you. I don't want to wash your clothes and stuff anymore. So better get going.
Okay, alright, I got it.
It's Anne's wedding day.
Okay. What do you want me to say? What do you want?
I felt pitiful that you can't even attend your daughter's wedding. So I'm here.
Are you making fun of me?
Not really. I'm not mocking you. It's just that I felt sorry for you.
Huh, is that so? So are you done bragging? If you're done, can I brag to you about something?
What is it? You don't even have anything to brag about, do you? You're just a homeless office worker. You got no place to live, no family, and you can't even attend your daughter's wedding. I don't want to be miserable like you in my 40s. Me? I'm about to go to Anne's wedding. You know that?
I love my condo.
What?
Didn't I tell you? I started to live in a condo since I left the house.
A condo? Stop joking around. How can you afford it? Are you starting to imagine things since you've become homeless?
I see how you don't believe a single thing I say, which is understandable. I've been hiding it well until now.
What? You've been hiding that.
I was fed up with your habit of wasting money, so I started to fake my yearly salary.
Huh? What do you mean?
But if you got to know that, I thought you'd start to waste even more. So I made another bank account and I sent some to it. I've been saving up for quite a long time.
What? Were you hiding your actual salary and saving up the rest?
You wouldn't believe me, but it is what it is. I didn't think what I did would turn out so useful this early, though. Since I don't have to listen to you anymore, I thought I should give it a try and go out and enjoy the rest of my life. So I bought a condo. I'll be easily maintaining this as long as you don't waste my money.
Wait, what?
What were you saying about me being homeless?
I don't care. I didn't know you were hiding and saving up, though.
Exactly. I tried to divide some of my assets when we got divorced, but you wanted the house, so I let you have it. But that's all you'll get from me.
Shut up. I'm not even jealous, even if you bought a condo. Anne's boyfriend is quite rich as well. I'll be living a better life than you in no time.
Come to think of it, I got to know him on the day he came to say hello to us. Anne's boyfriend works for a company, which is a client of the company I work for, and we get along pretty well.
What?
Even after saying hello to us, I personally went to drink with him a couple of times. Apparently he wanted a contract for my company. Since Anne's getting married to him, at least I thought I could try and make it work better for him.
What are you talking about?
But Anne doesn't have anything to do with me, so let's forget about it.
Huh? Wait a second. You got a connection with him through your work?
I didn't, but apparently he wanted to. If Anne sees me as her father in the slightest, I thought I could do something, since I took care of her for 15 years. But the messages I got on the day you told me to leave the house made me realize Anne was seeing me as her ATM as well, just like you.
No, that's not true.
Get out, ATM, LOL. That's what she texted me, and she's blocked me ever since. If she saw me as her father, she wouldn't do such a thing, don't you think?
I mean, it's just that she's in her rebellious phase.
Well, let's call it a day.
But Anne's boyfriend wants a great relationship with you, right?
That's exactly why I asked if it's okay for me to be absent. Well, I guess it's too late now. It could be that's why he approached Anne. Because he knew I'm her father.
Huh? What? You gotta be kidding me, right?
Well, the truth remains a mystery. Either way, we got divorced. That means we have nothing to do with each other.
I apologize.
What?
Let's go to her wedding together. After all, I'm sure she must miss you if you don't attend her wedding.
I definitely don't think she misses me. That's something you're very well aware of, aren't you?
No, that's not true. I'll tell her to make it right.
It's too late to ask me to forgive you all. Oh, I haven't even paid the wedding cost yet.
Huh?
You said Anne paid it with her credit card, so give me money afterwards, right? But now that we're strangers, I have no intention of paying it.
What are you talking about? Haven't you paid it yet?
Nope. It cost a lot of money. Well, I'm glad I now don't have to pay for it.
Wait a second. Stop messing around. Then what do we do about it? Who the hell is gonna pay for it?
I don't know. Maybe Anne and her boyfriend will pay for it. Anne must be bad at saving up just like you. She might rely on you, though.
I don't have any money either.
Then why don't you sell the house?
What?
I don't think you can sell it at the price we got it. But still, you can make some money out of it.
Wait, where should I live after that?
I don't give a single crap about that. Why don't you live in an apartment or something?
This isn't how it was supposed to be. I was supposed to live a good life after letting Anne get married.
I feel very sorry for you. I don't think you'll be able to live a life that's the same level as you were. Well, I think your life costs too much money if you stay as you are.
Alright, I'm gonna sell this house. So can I live in your condo together?
Are you nuts?
It's fine, right? Let's start over. We were married until a couple of days ago, so it's fine, right?
You're mistaken. I don't have any plans to live a life as your ATM.
It's fine, right? You're gonna be my savior.
If you want to say an ATM is a savior, why don't you work yourself and become friends with a real ATM?
There's no way I can work now. I haven't worked for the past 15 years. You know that.
Humans can do anything when they're required to, right?
I don't want to be required to.
Okay, alright. Whatever you say. I'm sure Anne is going to call you soon.
Come on, stop being stubborn and come back.
You told me that I don't have to go to her wedding. I wonder if she can even have one.
There's no way I'm gonna call it off. I've already invited my parents and relatives.
Even if you can hold one, I wonder if he really wants to get married to Anne.
Do something about it.
I told him that I have nothing to do with Anne because we got divorced yesterday. He looked quite iffy.
Have you already told him about that?
Either way, he was going to find out about it today. Not much of a difference.
Don't you want your daughter to be happy? That's too cruel.
Even if you're married just for the money, you can't be happy. That's something you're well aware of, right?
That may be true. Anyway, can you just persuade him? I'll get in trouble if he doesn't get married to Anne.
That's impossible. I don't have anything to do with it. Anyway, I'm happy for you that your dream came true. In the end, Anne's boyfriend was found to be a client of Robert. Apparently, Anne's boyfriend just wanted to get a promotion. As soon as he heard her parents got divorced, he broke off the engagement. The wedding was cancelled. They decided to divide the cancellation fee and pay for it. But Anne had no money to pay for it and got in trouble. She panicked and contacted Robert and asked for his help. Robert had blocked her, so she couldn't get in touch with him. After that, Anne and Kate decided to sell the house. They started to live in a tiny apartment.